The IRCC of Canada has finally announced the date for the start of the Caregivers pilot program, which was announced last year June. Now, the final date for this program to be starting is on March 31st, 2025. So, in this video, I am going to show you guys the requirement, the eligibility criteria, what you are supposed to possess in order to apply for this caregiver pilot program, which is scheduled to start on 31st of March 2025.
Unlock your dream career with Say Ike Consult. Tired of resume that go unnoticed? Struggling to craft a CV that truly stands out? At Say Ike Consult, we transform your career story into a high-impact CV tailored to international standards for Canada, the UK, USA, and Europe. Our services include CV writing, CV review, sponsorship job applications. Don't let your resume hold you back. Increase your chances of landing that interview today. Call or WhatsApp us at 0200 or book us on our online shop. Link in the description. Say Ike Consult, your career reimagined.
If today happens to be your first time coming across my video, you're welcome. And please do all to subscribe, like this video, share this video to your friends so that they'll also get to know this important information. Without wasting much of your time, now let me take you through the criteria that you need to meet. The first criteria is to have official language ability equivalent to level 4 based on the Canadian language benchmark. And when you talk of the language ability, it can be French or English. So you can write any of the English tests. Okay, so you can write the IELTS general for this, and you are supposed to get overall score of 4, okay, point 0. And then if you decide to write the French test, you should also have overall score of 4.0. So that is the first stage of it. You need to meet the CLB, that's Canadian Language Benchmark. And this, you can use your English proficiency letter for it. So you have to write IELTS General or you write the French test to qualify for this. So that is the first criteria. Now the second one is that you must hold the equivalent of Canadian high school diploma. So you must have education level which is equivalent to Canadian high school diploma. So if you're in West Africa, we have the WASI or the SSC, which is equivalent to the Canadian high school diploma. So if you have completed SSC or WASI, you also qualify for this. Now, the next one is have recent and relevant work experience. Now, when I talk of recent and relevant work experience means that you must be someone who has experience in caregiving. Okay, so if you have worked as a caregiver or you have an experience as at the hospital, if you're a nurse, you also qualify. Midwives, you also qualify for this opportunity. So if you have any health background, and even if you don't even have any health background, but you have worked as a caregiver, you also qualify for this position. Now, the next one is that you must receive an offer of full-time employment for home care job. Now, the last criteria is for you to get a job offer from a Canadian employer who is willing to employ you as a home care or a caregiver. So these are the steps that you need to follow. Okay, so the first one is to meet the language benchmark. The second one is to have your WAS or SSC, okay, which is equivalent to Canadian diploma. And then you need to have um, relevant work experience. So you need to have experience as a caregiver, okay. And then you need to also have job offer. You have to apply for job. You need to go to job bank and search for job. You can check my videos. I have done a video on how to apply for job, how to create job bank account, how to search for job. Okay, so you can watch that video and then follow the process to apply for job on job bank. Look for the employers who are recruiting or who are hiring caregivers, and submit your application to them. One of the key things when it comes to job application is your resume. Make sure your resume meets Canadian standard. You need to read about how to write Canadian resume. And if you find it difficult to write a standard Canadian resume, you can check the description of this video, or you can check the tag product in this video, and I will be able to get you standard Canadian resume for your job application. Thank you for watching this video, and see you